girls, and welcome back to another episode of Untucked. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for updates on my latest videos. Before I start, I would like to give a shout out to Experience Drag. Thank you for the hashtag. If you would like a shout out in my next video, leave hashtag Queen Squad below. So this episode starts with the remaining queens backstage after the Golden Girls runway, and the queens have mixed emotions from the judges' critiques. Eureka took the critiques the hardest, saying that she feels she gets judged harsher than the other queens, which I feel like is true, but also you have to take the opportunity thousands of queens wish they had and to be positive with it. But I also agree with Eureka when she says that it is also a disadvantage because instead of the judges getting to know Eureka like the other queens, they already know what Eureka can do, so the expectations are higher, but that really means that Eureka just has to bring it every time because the judges are expecting more from her because they know how great she can be. After that, the queens turned their focus on Cameron Michaels because she believed, based on her performance, that she would be in the bottom, but the queens aren't feeling the low confidence that Cameron has. Asia tells her that she should be proud of her look and embrace the good from the judges critiques, and Cameron is not feeling it, but I honestly hope that Cameron snaps out of it because she has what it takes to make it to the top 5 and 4 and on up. After, Eureka comes back to the group to let the queens know how she feels before her possible lip sync. Miss Cracker gets a home call from her mother and sister. That directs the focus right back on Cameron about how she should be less down on herself and happy about the opportunity she has, and how this experience alone is a win. And in the middle of the conversation, Cameron gets up and walks out on the queens, and I feel like it's rude. I feel like the queens were really trying to be positive with her. They were trying to keep her focused. They were trying to say that, if you just stop being so down on yourself, you can see that you're really one of the fierce competitors. You're really a fierce queen in this competition. So for her to just get up in the middle of it, I feel like that was really, really rude. But after Cameron later reveals she has not fully coped with the passing of her father, and that's why she's so doubtful. That's why her emotions, she doesn't know how to express those emotions, which I can truly feel. So I can truly understand sometimes how that could be very emotional for somebody and how hard it is for somebody to cope. So now that I know that that's what she's dealing with, I can kind of understand where Cameron is coming from. But also, Cameron is really holding back herself because she's a fierce queen. If Cameron can just come to the competition and be as fierce as I know she can be, Cameron can really make it to the top 2, top 3. But ultimately, Miss Cracker thought that she was going to be in the bottom, but it was between Miss Eureka and Cameron. They both went out of their way and slayed. When I say they slayed, they both got out there and gave me a lip sync, a very memorable lip sync. I think this is going to be like one of the most remembered lip syncs of the entire season because they both got out there and they gave me what I wanted, and that's what a lip sync is supposed to look like. Both of them went out there and slayed so well that Mother Rue called for the first double save of the season. So how do you feel about Cameron being down on herself? Leave your comments below. This is Couture Queen TV.